Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your Practice Production Pearl of the Week. Our topic today is the Hygiene Power Day. We have a problem in hygiene. We lost 10% of our hygienists during COVID. Levin Group does an annual survey called the Dental Economics Levin Group Annual Practice Survey. We're on year number 19. We collect tons of data from lots of practices and then we publish that data. And one of the findings is number of hygienists down 10%. Is it coming back? Not at all yet. I estimate a minimum of 10 years until dentistry figures out a better way to mint hygienists and staff the number of hygienists we need. Okay, I can't solve that. So if you have a manpower or woman power issue, what do? You look for new innovative solutions. One of the things we've been doing with some of our clients who can't get their hygiene patients in, which means you will lose them. They will go to other practices and take their families with them. You'll lose $1, $2, $3, $4 million in your career simply from that. We are putting in something called Hygiene Power Days, where we'll put all the hygienists for 8 hours in the office. We'll bring in temps. The doctor does nothing but check patients. And what is the benefit? One, you get patients in so they don't leave you. Two, you are able to take care of your patients, which is a clinical responsibility. Three, we diagnose potential treatment. You will diagnose tens of thousands of dollars, if not more, in a good hygiene power day, depending on whether you have one hygienist, then it's tens of thousands, or whether you have 2, 3, 4, 5 hygienists. And as I said, don't be afraid to even bring in temps for those days to have an incredible hygiene power day. I don't recommend these a lot. Some of our clients don't do them at all. Again, everything needs to be custom decided for your practice. Some of them do it once a quarter, which is about as frequently as I would do that, because if you need more than once a quarter, then you're in a different realm where you need different solutions taking place. Sometimes, for example, we had a new client. It was 3 doctors. They worked the same hours and 3 hygienists, and they were just out of room. So, what we did was put in hygiene power days once a quarter. So we had 1 doctor only. The other doctors didn't work those days. In fact, no doctor worked those days. All 6 rooms were put in for hygiene. We brought in 3 temps. We had 6 hygienists going, 1 doctor, sometimes 2 doctors would check the patients, identify treatment, and lots of treatment was identified. Ultimately, they need a bigger office, but that is an interim step because you can't get a bigger office in a month or 2 unless you are really speedy. So, as always, I wish you increased practice production every year. I hope these pearls are practical. This is what we do every day. We build production and we know what works, and I'm trying to share that with you. I'll see you next week.